If you wanna give me a hand, just keep it to yourself. I've got my own two hands, and so far they've served well. I know you wanna do something nice, and you just wanna help. You need to get on with your own life before we both wind up in hell. Someone get it right. You gotta be home. He's coming tonight. Oh, they'll steal your soul. God, keep it alright. Take the ache from my home. Must come with my life, leave well enough room. You claim to know so many things, stuck as you see me. When your mouth opens, your voice rings, but you're striking the wrong key. I wanna clear the stains from my mind, but these thoughts won't let me be. I'm sure there's a way to heal this heart of mine before now I'm too blind to see. Someone give me a light, guide me home. Please come tonight. Oh, and they'll steal your soul.
Hi everybody, how you doing out there tonight? Live studio audience.
We paid them to say that.
Stop it. This is terrible. We are doing this live at a bar, so I apologize for all the crazy things that you're going to hear in the background here. But my name is Rae Renee. Sitting to my right over here is Mr. Juju Crow. Give it up, everybody, for Juju Crow. This is kind of something that we're doing. It's something new that we're doing for TRS, and Juju has actually been kind enough to come in and do this for the first time with us. So this is all trial run. But it's still the real thing. We're still going to put it on Facebook and wherever else we decide to put it. So Facebook, give an applause for Facebook. I'm just checking that you guys are with me out there, man. All right, well, what we decided to call this little segment is TRS Artist Spotlight. And our very first Artist Spotlight is Mr. Juju Crow over here. And the reason we chose Juju Crow was honestly that he replied to my post on Facebook. But also because he's actually going to be a performer in a show that we have coming up on August 5th. It is an all-acoustic showcase here at the West Side venue, which is where we do all of these interviews. Also, tonight is open mic night, so we're probably going to be cutting a few of those open mic segments in with everything else that we've got going on tonight. But for now, we're going to have a little talk with Mr. Juju Crow, kind of dig deep into his soul and find out what he's all about.
All right, well, we'll be seeing you later.
Now sit back down. Come on, now. All right. Let me just ask you a few easy questions, I guess. And actually, my favorite one to ask would be, what got you into music in the first place?
It was a freak accident. I tried microwaving a fork. And the next thing I knew, I was playing guitar and singing. So, weird. We'll find out when people watch this. No, what really got me into music, my mom and dad had great taste in music.
Pink Floyd and all the good stuff from back in the day. I kind of caught a bug. I was always a class clown and stuff, and I've always been a smarty pants. And so kind of music just gave me an outlet to get out all that energy that I have, that I still have. I still feel like a crazy 12-year-old kid, you know, and it's just so wonderful to get up in front of people that actually appreciate, you know, the performance aspect and can connect with the words that you're saying.
I feel like you're in a really good city for music because Cincinnati, we got a ton of musicians. Actually, the majority of our studio audience here tonight is a bunch of musicians, actually. Let me hear it, musicians! I think everybody in our studio audience either plays an instrument or sings or something.
They're all awesome. Everybody I've heard tonight, you guys have been great. This is a wonderful venue for people just like us to come out and be able to showcase what we don't get to do, you know, the other 6 days a week. Get to sing in the shower, in the car, play drums on your desk or whatever.
And about that, actually, if you're interested in coming to one of our open mic nights, it is first come, first serve. You come in, you sign up, you get up when we call you. Everybody's welcome. We do everything, you know, it's mostly music, but we have it every Sunday at the West Side venue. 27, what is the address here, Paul? Did Paul disappear? Paul disappeared. But anyway.
She got her interviewing skills from Katie Couric.
We are located behind NYP Pizza on Harrison Avenue in Shittiat, and we are here every Sunday starting at 8 o'clock for open mic, so make sure you come down for that. You can see awesome talent like Juju Crow here and everybody else that we have come on. I have another question for you, Mr. Juju. What are your biggest influences, your biggest musical influences?
Definitely ABBA.
I can hear ABBA in there, man. Oh yeah.
But to keep it real, Keith Sweat, you know. You know, I really do like a lot of music, but like growing up, like I said, Pink Floyd was huge to me. And then as I smashed my face with this microphone, I remember fondly listening to bands like Silverchair, Pantera, Korn. Obviously, Korn, one of my biggest influences. Starting out.
We all like a little Korn.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And I've heard every joke. Oh, you like corn? You like cream corn? You like whole kernel corn? You like corn on the cob? You want some corn with your mashed potatoes? So, but like, and then like wordsmiths, Eminem, Tech Nine.
He played some Eminem for us tonight on the guitar, which I didn't expect to happen. That was, how awesome was that, guys? It was woo-worthy. Actually, he started playing it, and it was Lose Yourself, wasn't it? He started playing and everybody freaked out.
Everybody lost themselves.
We were not expecting for an acoustic guitar player to come up and throw down some Eminem.
All right, and that's a great point. Never judge a book by its cover.
Never.
Just don't. Never, because you'll be surprised. That's really what got me to the point I'm at now. I love / hate it when people doubt me, because if you doubt me, I'm just gonna prove you wrong every time. Yeah. And I've been very fortunate. I started out with a couple of doubters, and now, you know, I've grown a really big fan base called Crowbots, and they just do wonderful things for me, constantly give me gigs. They turn me on to, you know, opportunities like this one. So it just...
Actually, that's really interesting how you and I met in the first place. He was a performer at Earthshock Music Festival. He was in the lineup, and I was their guest MC. So now he's here. Isn't that crazy? Where life leads you in different places.
Right.
Especially if you're a musician or artist.
But she sings like an angel.
Oh, thank you. But this is about me. This is about you. All right. Let's move on to the next question. How long have you been performing?
Are we still talking about music?
We are still talking about music.
Because other stuff not so long. But music, ever since I was old enough to understand what rhythm was. Like, I kind of had that. If you ever saw the movie August Rush,
Yeah,
like,
actually.
I have that. Like, I hear music and everything. And growing up, I traveled a lot, walked a lot, and just I heard every kind of sound, and you kind of build songs out of that, and then you can attach your feelings of what you're going through at the time to the rhythm that you found, and just connect, on a really basic level. People, yeah, I've been performing for 20 years, I want to say.
About 20 years. You gonna reveal how old you are?
At least 20 years old.
You're at least 20 years old. There you go. All right, another question. What is your, actually, these are two questions, but I'm going to ask you one first. What is your biggest goal in music?
My biggest goal in music is to become a better musician. I just want to touch people. That's my ultimate goal. I don't care about like the money and reward aspects, but like connecting with people on a deeper level. That's what I want.
That makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah, you can go ahead and clap for that. Go ahead and clap for that. Thank you. All right, now we know what your biggest goal in music is. What's your biggest goal in life in general? Is it the same thing?
No, in life, I'm definitely trying to improve who I've been, and I want to take the experiences I've had and turn them into positives. I don't want to repeat the same mistakes, but like my biggest goal in life is to show people like what possibilities there are in life, and that love is a great kind of engine. Like if you really love people, if you love your family, you love your friends, if you go love strangers, give them food, give them a ride somewhere. That's the kind of stuff I want to put forward, because I used to be really inverted and about myself and thinking about myself, and my biggest goal, I really want to think about other people and try to help them out.
I feel like you and I are on the same plane here. You guys can go ahead and applaud for that, because that was the most beautiful answer I've ever heard. It's kind of what I do here. I really want to help as many local musicians as I can. So if you see this interview and you're interested, come out here on a Sunday night. Seriously, we'll have some fun. I'm going to hopefully be interviewing all of Automatic Evolution at some point in time. And also the Comatodes, Hot Diggity Daffodil. Hopefully we're going to be getting Steve Durr back in here.
Oh, he's awesome.
Steve Durr is awesome. We got an amazing list of local musicians and artists that we want to get in here. We want art too. We want visual artists. Okay, well, let's get into some not so serious questions. What is your favorite food?
Well, I'm a cannibal, so I'm going to go with piggies. Corn, that was good. That was the best answer ever. That was awesome. Why didn't I say that? Give that person a drink. They earned it.
You guys are ridiculous. Please be there every Sunday.
My favorite food, man, I don't want to say deviled eggs.
Really, deviled eggs?
Yeah, I love deviled eggs.
So noted. August 5th. Make sure we have some deviled eggs for Juju Crow. All right, next question. Favorite color?
Can I have more than one?
Yes, you're allowed to have more than one.
I really enjoy black, red, and white. I know black and white
is the
are colors.
absence of color.
I know, and white's the other thing.
I have to be an ass.
But yeah, black, white, and red. Just because they're always in contrast to whatever they're next to, and they're a great way to. Like if you look at almost every album that's come out since 2000, like Bullet for My Valentine and Atreyu and all them guys, they all got like black, red, and white really stark.
You must really like the music video for White Stripes' Seven Nation Army then.
Yeah, I just viewed it, and it's a great video. It's a wonderful video.
Moment of
Jack White, if you're
pause
watching
for
this.
laughter. Okay. What's your favorite restaurant?
Well, I really enjoy Outback Steakhouse. They bless their food, so I don't have to.
They bless their food.
Yeah, they really do. They bless the meat. I don't know why. It's kind of ironic, right? It's already dead. It's like giving it the last rites again.
Well, there are some religions that do that for religious reasons.
Well, right, they make it kosher and stuff.
But I don't know why Outback Steakhouse would bless their meat.
It's a real thing.
You guys bless your meat?
Best audience ever.
This is a great audience. Like I said, y'all need to come back next Sunday.
My favorite local restaurant, though, it's a new place. Just found out about it. It's called Don Rigo's. It's on 125 in Amelia. It's a nice little place. Real inexpensive. Good food.
All right. What is your favorite local band?
All right. Cut.
He's going to show some bias here.
No, I'm not. I'm going to name a bunch till I run
All
out
right,
of names.
that is fine.
Omeb. He played your one-man electric band. He's the one that produced my song "Give Me a Light."
He was here just a few weeks ago, actually.
Yeah, he's an awesome guy. He's very entertaining. Thanks for doing that song for me, brother. And then Lift the Medium. They're taking off, doing big things.
Oh yeah, I'm friends with their band mom, and she is so excited about it. Hey Dana, how you doing?
Yeah, there's so many. We got. Gosh, see now you put me in a pickle.
That was the point of the interview.
That was the point. Yeah, Secret Circle Society.
He's just going to go ahead and name every single local band in Cincinnati.
Right.
It's going to take us like 5 hours. You guys are going to be here for a while.
Yeah, we Shadow Shepherd, Life After This. Yep.
Woo!
Yep, Scarangela. What was that? Holy Word.
Angela is actually going to be in one of our upcoming shows. Continue.
Yeah. We got so many people. Oh, my dude Gabe. I think it's Gabriel Martin. I think it's his name. And his name's Turbo on Facebook right now for some strange midlife crisis reason. But check out, Gabriel Martin. Check him out. He's sick. Great voice. Excellent.
Put that one on the list.
Donovan Schlew. He used to be with the Ohms. Now he's doing things with a band called Kumasi. I really like them. Rumpke Mountain Boys. Dylan Mills. I'm doing some duo stuff with her. She's a phenomenal talent. She's been at it a long time. Sinful Crow. They just released their EP. That stuff's rocking. It sounds like Stone Temple Pilots. Really good stuff.
They were at Earth Shock too, and they were awesome.
Yeah. Down One. I can just keep going.
Let's just go ahead and name everybody from Earth Shock. Let's do Donnie Canfield.
And Hematosis. Yeah.
And Hematosis. And there were over 25 bands, which by the way, if you weren't there for Earth Shock this year at Lake Bailey Recreational Center, you're gonna love it next year when it's even bigger, so come out for that. It's
Take Two, Anita and Mitch Blankenship, they're awesome.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next question.
Alright. Do you like video games?
I love video games.
What are some of
never
your
ask.
favorite video games?
First and foremost, all the Batman titles. I'm a big Batman freak. And then I'm playing Diablo 3 right now. I'm a hot chick wizard. Her name's Cruella.
I'm a hot chick wizard in World of Warcraft.
Yeah. See, hot chick wizard, that's what it's like. I really like Madden. I'm really horrible at Madden, but I really like it.
Is there anybody that's actually good at Madden? That's the question.
The guy that's good at drums.
Okay, apparently Dennis is good at Madden.
What was his name again?
That's Dennis.
The drummer?
And he's an amazing
Haggins?
drummer.
Dennis Haggins, is that it?
Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Haggins.
Yeah, check out Dennis Haggins. Man. All right, so video games. Back to video games. My favorite console ever was the Super NES.
Mine too. Okay, well no, I lied. I like the Nintendo 64 better because I think for its time, there you go. For its time, in my personal opinion, the Nintendo 64 was the best console of all time.
Did you play Donkey Kong?
I did play Donkey Kong.
Super Nintendo?
I was a Mario Kart
Yes.
champion. Nobody could beat me at Mario
Oh,
Kart.
we gotta have a Mario Kart party.
Apparently, we're gonna have to have a Mario Kart party.
Mario Kart party at Westside.
We're gonna have. I wish we had a system here right now because I would totally play you and I would kick your
He's got
ass.
us. You're going down.
You have one? Is it here? Okay, well that doesn't help me now.
We gotta have it. It's, next time you do this.
Stick around for the future when we have the video game off between Rae Renee and Juju Crow.
It's on like Donkey Kong. See what I did there?
Any more video games you wanna?
No, I'm good. God of War.
God of War. All right. Okay, the name Juju Crow. Is there something behind that?
You skipped the movies.
Okay, fine. You see, he was reading my paper. He really wanted me to go in order. Okay, before we get to that, what are your favorite movies?
Are you gonna ask me? My favorite movies are How High, Half Baked.
Half Baked, that's a good one.
How High is really awesome. Let's see.
There is a pattern here.
Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. Cheech and Chong.
Still a pattern here.
What do you mean? SpongeBob. Spinal Tap. You know, this is Spinal Tap. No, I'm just kidding. That's not. Anything with Jack Black, pretty much. Like, what did he do? That Gulliver's Travels. That was really good. The Crow, obviously, because he makes really bad jokes, like that Jesus Christ walked into the bar and he handed the innkeeper 3 nails and he said, "Can you put me up for the night?" Yeah, that was one of his jokes. The Crow's a good movie.
It's been a minute since I've seen that movie. Okay, and speaking of the Crow, let's get into the question that I was asking before. What is Juju Crow?
The name Juju, I used to hang out with these 2 old hippie dudes. They're close to me like family. Their names are Mick and Mikey Clevenger. And we always played cards together. And one day the song Come Together by the Beatles was on. And they got that line, "Here comes Juju Eyeball." And they thought I was cheating at cards, so they called me a Juju Eyeball cheating motherfucker. And so that's where the Juju came from.
Oh, that makes so much sense now!
I was whooping their asses. And then, and then the crow thing. I like crows because their symbolism. They have a long history of being important to great civilizations in the past. Vikings and people not from India that are called Indians. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just that's my name's simple.
That's a really good explanation and answer on that. All right, just a few more questions here, and then we're going to let you go.
Okay.
And he's probably going to actually get up and do some more performing for us at some point. Okay. Do you know of any shows, whether it is shows that you are playing currently? Well, first, let's actually, do you have anything aside from August 5th here at the Westside venue set up?
Yes. I have a slew of things, but the most important thing that I really want to push is September 16th. It's on a Saturday. Class X Radio is going to be one of the sponsors for Crow Fest 2, which is my own music festival where we raise money for disabled veterans. Last year, I myself am a veteran, even though I don't look like it. Like I said, don't judge the book and all that stuff. So last year we raised $1,800. We're gonna have 5 bands this year. It's taking place in Franklin at the American Legion, Post 149. It's free to get in. We're gonna have raffles and stuff, all kinds of silent auction stuff like game tickets, like Bengals and Dayton Dragons and Cincinnati Reds. Like all of them are sponsoring this. Class X Radio is going to be a part of it. WEBN. It's really growing kind of fast. But that's September 16th, so I really want everybody to get out there to that.
That's cool. You guys should really check that out if you have the ability to, because, you know, we're all about good causes here. All about it. I'm watching an ant run across my page right now. I figured you were watching that too.
If you want to find me online, I'm everywhere. All you got to do is literally Google Juju Crow, and like 5 pages of my face
It's
will
easy.
appear.
If you type in Juju Crow on Facebook, you
So
find him.
if this isn't enough face, you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, cdbaby.com. Definitely go there. Go to iTunes, the Apple Store, order my song.
If you have not, and you do have a Facebook, go find Juju Crow on Facebook and give him a like, please. That's about all the time we have left for this interview today. Thank you so much to the studio audience for sticking around for this awesome first time. Thank you very much. Give it up for Juju Crow. Thank you, Mr. Juju Crow, for coming out and talking to me.
Thank you.
This has been such a pleasure. Thank you so much, man. My name is Rae Renee. I am part of something called TRS, or the Rhythm Section. Please follow us on Facebook. Follow the West Side Venue on Facebook. We're going to have so many awesome shows going on throughout the rest of this year, throughout next year. Everything's going to be different. We're going to have something for everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great night.
And I can't contain my jealousy, and my heart don't wanna be there for you. It's like you overshadow me. God, oh, I can't steal one of yours. What did you send me down here for? I don't wanna be my brother's keeper. If you're gonna love him more, it's so dark, my mind's hating you, and I cannot seem to free myself. Now it's marked up there for killing you. It'll serve me a lifetime, yeah. From my cry, the whole world feels the pain. My brother's gonna scream from the ground. When's the time for me to feel love again? When can my salvation be found? God, why can't you see one of yours? What did you send me down here for? I don't wanna be my brother's keeper. If you're gone